So as I sit here, I think how lucky I am and grateful I am to be able to have this part in my family, this area in Bear Lake. But I know the world is on fire, literally and literally and not literally. So I am pretty good at psychological warfare, and that's what they're doing. That's what the world is doing right now. The government, especially in the United States, they're trying to put us against each other. They're trying to make us caged up until we're fight, especially with ICE. They've already figured it out so we could basically hurt each other, and they're putting us against each other. I don't know if you know this, but the right and the left are on the same team, and the whole thing is all to put us against each other. And I know it's hard to like ground yourself and to be part of this matrix, into this big system. And people are probably like, well, you're privileged and stuff like that. I was bored out of fire, okay? So my privilege is not always been there. I've gone through psychological warfare for so long, and what's happened is that I've learned how to transmute the chaos, and now I want to fight back. What I figured out is healing really helps you. This is my whole thing, is healing is going to heal the world. Once you heal, you'll notice you have to go through your karma, because you still have to go through it, like universal law and stuff. And then you'll get into a place where abundance will come to you. Doesn't mean it's abundant. It doesn't mean it's going to be money. It's going to be abundance, blessings. And that's what they're afraid of. The world is afraid that you're going to heal yourself. They want you stuck in these little karmic cycles, so you'll stay in these lower energies so they can harvest from you. That's what influencers, that's why you need to worry about your energy. You need to figure out where you're giving your energy to. If you're giving it to these dumb, like, beautiful people, like to like the distractions, they get your energy, and what do? You get nothing. You get miserable. You get to be envious. You get to be jealous. When you give it to good people who are teaching you how to build yourself, like I know some people who garden. I know that watching them garden makes me happy because they get so much joy from it. We need to figure out the different influencers, because they're the ones that are getting the people to be distracted, and it just makes you give them more envy and jealous, when we need to rise above and we need to heal. And once we do, like I said, the abundance will get to you. However, like I said, I know it's psychological warfare out there, and they're both on the same side, even though, like, you may not think it, they are. They're just trying to create this division. We need to get into where we pay attention to ourselves and our surroundings, and then we need to ground ourselves. We need to realize there is joy in our life. There's those little joy moments in our life, those little what do you call them, the little sparkles, or not sparkles, glimmers, the little glimmers that make you happy and give you some dopamine and endorphins, or I don't know what they are. But this will radiate off you, and this is a little blessing, a little gift from the universe that gives you, all right? And then we got to go back and fight for the good fight, because this is our planet. We're not going to let these people take our planet from us anymore. So I figured this out, and I think we need to all start working together, and we need to start healing ourselves first, and then work on healing the world. Big gulps, huh? Love you guys. Bye.